Since the dawn of civilization, games have been a cornerstone of human culture, continuously evolving from ancient civilizations' rudimentary stone-carved board games to the immersive VR experiences of the modern era. But these games are more than just a means of entertainment. They mirror the societies that birthed them, reflecting the complexities of culture, societal norms, and the technology of each era. Join us as we explore the evolution of gaming, uncovering how we played, lived, thought, and interacted throughout history. Let's begin our journey in ancient Egypt around 3100 BC with Senet, one of the world's oldest known board games. Initially a pastime of pharaohs and nobility, Senet eventually captivated people across all social classes. With a grid of 30 squares in 3 rows of 10, this game was more than entertainment. It symbolized the soul's journey through the underworld, reflecting the Egyptian belief in the afterlife. The transition of the game pieces from the earthly realm to that of the gods wasn't just a playful strategy. It was a ritualistic echo of a journey central to Egyptian culture. The widespread appeal of Senet illustrates its role beyond mere leisure, serving as a conduit for spiritual reflection and social interaction in ancient Egypt. Turning our gaze to ancient China over 2,500 years ago, we encounter Go, a game that transcends mere play to embody profound philosophical principles. Rooted in Taoist and Confucian thought, Go symbolizes the eternal balance of yin and yang, the foundational dualities of life and nature. The game's black and white stones moved across a grid, aiming not just for territorial dominance, but for strategic balance and harmony, a reflection of ancient Chinese wisdom. More than a pastime, Go sharpened the minds of scholars and leaders, valuing strategic thinking and wisdom. Today, its legacy stands as a testament to China's intellectual heritage and philosophical depth. Our next stop is in the regions of ancient Africa and the Middle East, where Mancala emerges not just as a game, but as a historical tool for education. In societies where formal schooling was scarce, Mancala served as a practical way to impart crucial skills. Players moving seeds or stones across a board's pits weren't just enjoying a game. They were honing foresight and tactical thinking, skills indispensable in daily life, especially in trade and commerce. Mancala's role in nurturing mathematical and strategic abilities and its widespread popularity underscore its importance in blending entertainment with the development of essential life skills. As we move forward in time, we arrive at the medieval period, where chess, evolving from the ancient Indian game Chaturanga, gained prominence among kings and nobles in Europe. More than just a game, chess became a living symbol of medieval society, reflecting its hierarchical structure. On the chessboard, each piece, from the king to the pawn, represented different classes of feudal society, echoing each class's roles and power dynamics. The strategic movement of these pieces wasn't just a game. It was a mental emulation of battlefield tactics and strategy. Chess thus evolved into a tool for teaching war and diplomacy, mirroring the era's relentless conflicts and political scheming. Its popularity in noble circles also highlighted the game's status as a symbol of intellectual prowess and strategic expertise, virtues highly prized in medieval Europe. Transitioning into the Renaissance, we see a shift in gaming trends with the rise of card games. These were not mere pastimes, they were reflections of the cultural and social fabric of the era. The suits in a deck of cards, each bearing symbolic significance, represented the societal hierarchy, from peasants to nobility. Playing card games was more than seeking victory. It was engaging in a nuanced portrayal of the structured social order. The intricate artwork on the cards was a vivid testament to the artistic explosion that defined the Renaissance era. Engaging in these games allowed individuals to interact with the prevailing cultural and social narratives, serving as both a source of entertainment and a medium for social reflection. The widespread popularity of card games during this period underscores their role in mirroring and even reinforcing the values and norms of Renaissance society. As we leave the Renaissance behind and step into the drawing rooms of the 18th and 19th centuries, the nature of games undergoes a genteel transformation. In these refined settings, parlor games such as whist and ludo were far more than simple distractions. They served as windows into the era's intricate social customs and class dynamics. Frequented in the aristocratic circles of society, these games were a delicate blend of strategy, chance, and social performance. They weren't just about playing to win. They were about demonstrating one's mastery of social grace, etiquette, and conversational finesse. In these gatherings, games like whist, with its intricate rules and reliance on partnership and strategic play, were a reflection of the intellectual and social sophistication that the elite of the time revered. Whist was more than a game. It was an exercise in mental agility and subtle communication, often reflecting the nuanced politics of social relationships. On the other hand, while offering a more relaxed entertainment, Ludo was no less significant. It demanded decorum and patience, teaching lessons in diplomacy and turn-taking, essential skills in the social tapestry of the time. These parlor games, with their blend of mental challenge and social etiquette, were central to the period's cultural life. They were not just pastimes, but crucial tools in cultivating the skills and graces necessary to navigate the complex social labyrinths of the 18th and 19th centuries. As such, they hold a special place in history, marking a shift from games as mere entertainment to instruments of social education and refinement. As we journey into the early 20th century, we witness a pivotal evolution in the gaming world with the advent of board games like Monopoly, originally devised as the landlord's game. This era signaled a dramatic shift from the social and strategic games of the parlors to those reflecting and critiquing societal structures. In its inception, Monopoly was a critique of the excesses of unchecked capitalism and land monopolism. However, in an ironic twist of fate, it transformed into a game celebrating the very aspects it sought to question: wealth accumulation and competitive economics. This evolution of Monopoly was a reflection of the era's capitalistic zeal and the dynamic economic landscape of the time. It mirrored society's burgeoning fascination with wealth and the pursuit of success. As the game gained popularity, it became more than a source of entertainment. It subtly imparted the values and ideologies of early 20th century capitalism, which were steadily permeating the societal consciousness. Monopoly and games of its ilk became cultural mainstays, encapsulating the spirit of an era that was increasingly defined by economic ambition and competition. Their role extended beyond amusement, serving as a lens through which to view and understand the shifting economic and social paradigms of the early 20th century. Leaving the board games of the early 20th century behind, we enter the revolutionary era of the 1970s, a decade that marked the dawn of the digital revolution in gaming. This period was heralded by iconic titles like Pong and Space Invaders, games that were more than mere technological innovations. They became symbols of the era's deepening fascination with technology, space exploration, and the burgeoning digital frontier. Pong, with its straightforward yet captivating gameplay, broke new ground by popularizing video gaming and bringing it into the mainstream. It represented a fundamental shift in entertainment, from physical boards and pieces to the dynamic, interactive world of digital media. Space Invaders further fueled this transformation. Its theme of defending Earth against alien forces resonated with the contemporary interest in space and science fiction, reflecting the public's imagination and aspirations. Together, these games not only reshape the landscape of entertainment, but also set the stage for the explosive growth and immense cultural impact of the video game industry. They marked a watershed moment, fundamentally altering how we engage with games and interact with digital media, and paving the way for a future where digital gaming would become a pivotal part of global culture. As we cross into the threshold of the 21st century, we observe an extraordinary evolution of gaming into a global cultural phenomenon. This era is characterized by the meteoric rise of massively multiplayer online MMO games and esports, which have redefined the landscape of gaming and social interaction. These platforms have not only demolished physical and cultural barriers, but have also woven vast, interconnected communities across the globe. They represent more than just digital entertainment. They have become dynamic arenas for competition, collaboration, and community building, reflecting the interconnected nature of our modern world. Furthermore, the advent of virtual reality, VR gaming, has added a new dimension to this era, offering players immersive experiences that blur the lines between the virtual and real worlds. VR gaming is not just a technological advancement, it's a leap into imaginative realms, pushing the frontiers of creativity and interactive technology. The 21st century's gaming scene vividly illustrates our relentless pursuit of innovation and deeper connection. It underscores the unique capacity of gaming to adapt and evolve, mirroring the rapid technological advancements and shifting cultural tides of our time. This era is not just about playing games, it's about experiencing and shaping a new digital reality where gaming continues to be a significant and transformative element of global culture. As we conclude our journey from the ancient game boards of Senet and Go to the immersive virtual landscapes of contemporary gaming, one truth becomes evident. Games are far more than simple diversions. They form a rich tapestry interwoven with the vibrant threads of our history, culture, and collective psyche. Each game we have delved into stands as a testament to human creativity, resilience, and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and understanding. These games are reflections of our societal structures, embodiments of our deepest beliefs, and catalysts that inspire us to think in novel and innovative ways. Thank you for traveling with us on this extraordinary journey through history. If there's a particular topic you'd like to dive deeper into, please let us know in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe for more captivating episodes.